Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping straight into Cardano ADA. Right now we are seeing $1.42 on Cardano, still seeing great pushes and really recovery rates for some altcoins. Chainlink's up about 7%, many other altcoins up at least 1% right now in the last 24 hours. Cardano up just about 0.52%, already seeing some great increases across the board for the last week as well, seeing a 7.15% increase, and in the last month we see about a 14% decrease, which is much better than, like I said, so many altcoins, really kind of struggling in this manipulative, FUD-based stage that we are still kind of crawling out of. I do think that we are going to see a lot of opportunity for Cardano buyers to jump in at lower prices yet. I still think there is another dip coming. I just think this is definitely a healthy recovery, though, for the entire market as we get closer and closer to really breaking back out. I do want to talk about price predictions specifically for Cardano, where we're going to see it by the end of the year, as well as where we're going to see, Cardano maybe in a month or two as well. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that, stay tuned to the end of the video. I will be going over a lot of different Cardano news and information before we get to that price predictions. But thank you guys so much for, keeping me supported here as we get closer and closer to 100K subscribers. If you guys want to stay up to date with crypto and altcoins, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is actually going to be Cardano expands access to, ecosystem with Nexo and Orion partnerships. So Input Output Hong Kong, one of the companies behind Cardano blockchain, is expanding the Cardano ecosystem through partnerships with Nexo, a cryptocurrency lending platform, and a decentralized finance liquidity aggregator Orion protocol. So this is definitely a big deal. I'm not going to go into the fast facts for you guys, but if you guys want to jump into this, it is on forecast.news, forecast with a K actually. So we're going to jump into the next article. This one talks about Grayscale adding Cardano to the digital large cap fund after rebalancing. So Cardano's ADA becomes the third largest component of the GDLC basket after Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this is definitely a big deal. And I think, a lot of people know that this happened, but they don't know how much they actually invested in. So here we see as of July 1st, 2021, each share of GDLC basket is comprised of 67.47% Bitcoin, 25.39% ETH, and 4.26% ADA. So the remaining 2.88% is Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Chainlink. So that just goes to show how much trust they have in Cardano ADA, putting 4.26% obviously over Litecoin, Chainlink, and Bitcoin Cash. So I do expect Cardano to live up to their, really hopes and dreams here, because a lot of institutions are going to start adopting Cardano. A lot of institutions are going to start investing. I think this is a great leap forward in really kind of faith for Cardano. Jumping on to the next one, we see Cardano leapfrogs Bitcoin as eToro clients' most held cryptocurrency. So investors are showing signs of becoming increasingly confident in the potential of smaller cryptocurrencies despite this quarter's market correction, with new eToro data revealing increases in the number of crypto assets being held during the last quarter Q2. Perhaps surprisingly, Cardano ADA has leapfrogged Bitcoin to become the most held in the second quarter of 2021, seeing a 51% increase on the previous quarter. So Bitcoin, which led the crypto asset bull run as the start of the year, remained popular with a 42% increase in demand. So that is kind of crazy to see, Cardano really push that far up. However, it was eclipsed by ADA, obviously, so it slipped from first to second place. So Cardano has passed Bitcoin in, the most held cryptocurrency on eToro. So that's definitely a huge deal. I do want to take a look at one more article here. This one talks more about crucial catalyst to leapfrog Cardano to new all-time highs, according to analyst Nicholas Merton. So here we can actually see that closely followed crypto analyst Nicholas Merton is identifying one critical catalyst that he says will leapfrog Cardano ADA to new all-time highs. In a new strategy session, Merton says Cardano may be one of the bullish catalysts away from igniting a strong price surge, not peace surge, but we do see a lot of potential behind Cardano. We understand that there's big updates coming. They're working on such big things over there, and here he says it actually, Merton says that the catalyst to push ADA to new all-time highs will be the completion of the Goguen, the stage of Cardano's roadmap that will integrate smart contract capability. The analyst says that the highly anticipated fundamental development could push Cardano to greater heights against the US dollar. So like I said, guys, there's a lot of potential behind Cardano. A lot of us know that. We wouldn't be looking into a Cardano video if you guys didn't believe in it, or at least have interest in it. So I do think there's a lot of potential behind this coin. I think it is going to be a coin that a lot of people wish they bought in at during this, $1.40 range that we are still sitting at. But I do want to jump into the next one. So here we see a tweet. Do you know a POS project that does never really lock your coins, never slash your coins, does not require a minimum of coins for staking, rewards you regularly every 5 days, and is still the most decentralized and secure blockchain? The answer is Cardano. So you can actually try it by investing in it. And I think that's one of the biggest things here is just really the accessibility of Cardano is very, very easy to buy right now. It's pretty much on every exchange, in my opinion, the popular exchanges at the very least. I just think it's, a coin that has so much, like I said, utility and use cases behind it. And because of that, I do see a bright future. We also see Cardano will allow people to establish their own global identity that they actually own without a third party. People can thus be global citizens. This is one way to weaken the position of the state and give people more freedom. So obviously people always like the idea of more freedom, and we also like the idea of decentralized finance. Cardano really making that a possibility. I do want to take a little bit more of a look into the Cardano price chart right now. We do see a $1.41, 0.94% increase. I do think we are going to continue to see Cardano do very, very well. We actually saw July 4th it go up to $1.50. That's something that I could definitely see happening again. The market right now is not fantastic. We are seeing 2.89% increase in the last 24 hours, so it's definitely a fairly good increase. Bitcoin's still, though, at below 34K. If Bitcoin can actually rise a little bit more, maybe 36 to 38K, I do expect Cardano to be at $1.50 by the end of that at the very, very least. I do want to talk about one more thing before we go into price predictions, and that's this giveaway. So I am giving back to the community in a way here. So I'm giving 1K worth of Jax tokens and 1K worth of same coin tokens. As we get closer to 100K subscribers on the channel, I am trying to do some more giveaways. So there will be 2 lucky winners. It ends July 10th, 2021. All you have to do is retweet this specific tweet and follow me on Twitter, and I will DM the 2 lucky winners at the end. So thank you guys so much for jumping in to, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate all your awesome support. Let's jump into now price predictions for Cardano, where we're going to see it by the end of the year. Obviously, we want to know by the end of these smart contracts really coming out to the public. I do think Cardano could actually be seeing, $2 yet again. I think, with that smart contracts coming out and about, a lot of institutions will probably start relying on Cardano for a lot of different things, investing their money into them. And I think, realistically, we're going to see retail traders kind of follow up on that. And I think, with investing, with institutional investing, you see retail investing usually follow very, very closely behind. And, same for the opposite as well. When retail investors usually invest in something, institutions usually attempt to look at least more into that coin, and if it's a solid coin and they believe in it, they will actually usually invest as well, because when one has something special, everybody wants to get in, and that's what Cardano has. It's got a special ecosystem, it's got a special use case, it's got special utility, it's got so many really special things about it. It's smart contracts obviously going to make it even more special. So I do think by the end of smart contracts, we are going to see Cardano above $2 again at the very, very least, possibly pushing $2.50 by the end of the year. I do think we are going to be back in full throttle bull market part 2. It depends on where we're at in that bull market, but realistically, we could see about a $7 price point on Cardano going into the end of the year. So we'll see really where we end up. Obviously, a lot could change in the upcoming months ahead. FUD, manipulation, fear, all of that can come back. All of that can go away very, very quickly as well. So volatility is definitely going to play a role in the upcoming months ahead, and we'll definitely keep you up to date throughout the whole entire thing. So make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. And like I said, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing. I'll see you guys all in the next one.